Dude, notice how he's like punching at it? Like, let it sit. I almost want you to win this. Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stool Scenes, episode 93. Welcome to the program. My good friend, Mikey Grinnell. How are you, Grinnelli?
I'm well. How are you?
We're doing good. He's running a little bit ragged. He's had the Chicklets boys here all week. If there's one thing I know about them, they're going 24/7. Interviews, some extracurricular, maybe a few cocktails, you know what I mean?
A couple 1-2 cocktails, never hurt nobody.
That's part of being a pro, as they say. Listen, another thing that we have going on, something you've dealt with, people coming to hash out differences, issues. Dave Portnoy, he's not a guy that you want mad at you, right?
Never.
Dante The Don, he's in a beef with Dave. There's a lot of allegations, Gronk party bus, gas, people saying you can't film. Who knows? But a Blackout Tour legend, Dante The Don, a guy that Dave Portnoy, a lot of history with over the years. He came into the office. He said, let's settle this. Did they get it settled? We're just going to have to see. You hear the Don's coming in right now?
I heard the Don was going to be in.
You got anything to say to him, or just kind of?
No, I've seen him once. We're civil. The Don's the Don. The Don's the Don. The Don's the Don. You know, in scheme of people fucking me over, like the bubbly gang. The Don seems petty. What I was mad about the scheme of those things. So maybe you gotta grow as a human and be like, I didn't like what the Don did, but as you continue to grow and evolve, and other people get the death penalty for like causes that are insane compared to what I got mad at the Don, it's maybe cooled my tensions a little bit on the Don. So he's benefited from other people's indiscretions.
Cool. I'm gonna swing by before I head out to the airport. I'm gonna talk a little, try to get off your enemy of the state list.
I told him a little bit earlier. In the scheme of what I was mad at Dante for, recent developments, I made it seem pretty petty in light of like the bubbly gang.
The what?
The bubbly gang.
What's that?
That's fucking Lewis's fucking.
That's what you call him?
Yeah, the bubbly gang.
Oh, it's the pettiest thing ever.
Well, it wasn't that petty.
It's the pettiest
it's like,
thing
you're
ever.
gonna tell me I can't bring a video camera and go fucking
to something that didn't even exist.
What year was this? What doesn't exist is Dante The Don without this scene. It's just Dante. It's just Dante running around being Dante.
Wait, what do you mean about that?
I mean, it means the original. It's like when me and him are fucking making a video for 6 hours in Buffalo. It's like, hey, we're gonna go get footage of the Gronk truck. And then, nope, you can't bring your video cameras.
There was no bus there. That was the whole thing. There was
the
no
message
bus there.
was, you can't bring, they don't want cameras, you can't bring your cameras. Like, fuck Dante for telling that.
Which Walsh told you that.
Whoever it was.
Please bring Walsh in for the Barstool docu interview.
Yeah, we can do that.
And you can ask him after. You can ask him.
He said Dante said they don't want cameras.
We were with Tico.
right.
We were with Tico and Jason. And they're like business friends in the dentist parking lot.
Yes, come.
Dude, I didn't even give a shit. I was playing wiffle ball. It was like, remember it was 70 degrees out, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
and they were like,
it was warmer than 70. I was in a full fucking
Walsh
sweat
is like, should Paul come over here and film? And Tico and Jay were like, no, don't. And I was like, why are they gonna film? There's no bus over here. Like the bus was in the lot, or no, the bus wasn't even in the lot.
You get
the
how
tailgate
like,
was in the lot.
you being like telling us like we weren't doing it.
No,
for
I get
fun.
how you took that personally. Like I was trying to big time you, which
It wasn't not big. It wasn't even big time. It's like everything is connected. Like the reason you hang out with the Gronks is because of Barstool. And the reason the Gronks know what Barstool is because me and Gaz walk around and make fucking videos in a parking lot.
Dave.
So then to be told like you can't go film is like fuck that. That's like
Dave,
we're not doing.
No one has given you more credit.
That's
ever since day one than me.
That's what I got mad about.
Which I don't understand how you could like think that I would like do that.
What do you mean? That literally was verbatim. Like Dante said, you can't bring cameras.
I did a Boston Globe interview about the whole Gronk official DJ thing. The first thing I told them was Dave Portnoy in the Barstool Blackout
Tour.
Tour.
It's not even like what got me mad. I told you that. It's like the message I got was Dante said you can't bring cameras. It's like what is he talking about? That's all. It's like we weren't.
That was the only message we got.
Okay, so rather than so Gaz, you know me better than anybody. Like why didn't you try to like mediate and be like, maybe that's not what happened, or
because it would sound like that's what would happen. Like we've been told that we couldn't go to Gronk things before, so that was very par for the course. Because they don't want cameras at their stuff.
Well, it was like a fucking tailgate.
It wasn't a tailgate.
Fucking parking lot.
Okay, but here's the thing: Goon never drove the bus up. He didn't even go to that game. It was Dan, Mojo, Chris wasn't there, Glenn wasn't there. It was Dan, Mojo, Rob's dad, and then a bunch of like randoms. We weren't even tailgating with them.
I don't care about that part. And whether it was lost in thing, it's like.
But if you had spoken to me rather than like go on this like warpath, like.
I didn't go on warpath. I just went Dante's dead to me.
Yeah, and then
That's
you
not
like
warpath.
you like ripped me apart to like our boys and shit. You said like
Who's our boys?
you said like they shouldn't affiliate with me anymore.
Who did I say that to?
Dude, I'm in Chicago like helping Dan get Barstool Chicago off the ground after the whole Neil thing, and then Dan has to like.
That's well before this.
No, this is in the middle of all this.
Neil and Dan are around this time.
No,
right?
Neil's gone, but it was Dan.
Right.
We're like just put Mike on, Carl, Dave was going, Chief just came on board, and Dan felt like he was in the most awkward place ever because he's like, you know, you're a major like part of this thing, but Dave wants nothing to do with you. He doesn't want any of us to have anything to do with you, so I'm in a tough position. And
No, you were dead to me.
yeah,
It was petty. I get in hindsight, but it's like it rubbed me so the wrong way.
I get that,
Clearly.
but I just don't understand. Like we had like a 10-year relationship. I don't know why.
That's why it's like you can't. Anybody in that role is like, no, you tell them you can't come do this. It would drive me nuts. Like it wasn't. We weren't. It's the combo of you're out like partying in the parking lot. I'm working my ass off to make a video for like 5 hours. Not like fun. We're going to get like B-roll footage for fucking this video. Like in to be told by you like, no, you can't bring cameras. It's like they're only there because of the cameras. It's that cross. It's like does he get that he's only there because we're fucking do this shit? And then to be like you being like, no, you can't do it. It's like this fucking guy's out of his mind. He's dead to me.
But I never said you can't bring cameras. I never said
But
like.
that was told directly. Dante said you cannot bring cameras.
How many times has Paul done this in your?
No, but
It
this
wasn't-
is
it wasn't- he
this is
literally
not
was
like
on
that.
the phone, like
Not
I was-
with me.
but-
Not
but-
with me.
But there was no like stir the pot. Like we were running. He was literally walking with him to you, and he's on the phone. He's like, Dante said we can't.
We texted like, where are we? And then we got a text back saying Dante said no cameras. That was it.
So that wasn't like a thing. I was like, are you serious? It's like fuck him. And that was it. And then yeah. That's like weirdly the worst thing I could have heard. What?
Oh, I was just coming in to tell you that Sean Avery thing went unbelievable.
Are you his fucking agent?
I want you to watch it. We're gonna do like a 6-7 part series. We got a full tour of his house. We got some fucking insane stories. I want you to see it. I want you to watch the content and come from a very neutral place when you watch it. I think you'll be very surprised.
Okay, I'll watch it. I gotta do a call.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, by the way. What's your name?
Dante.
Are you are you a new guy?
Yeah.
New Barstool guy?
Who's that?
You know who Ricky Williams is? A football player? Yeah, he's right fucking there. He's a legend, dude.
I'm not his. I know who he is. I'm not his buddy.
Thought maybe you were his buddy.
I don't know him. I would be if I knew him, but I don't know him.
I didn't know you. I thought maybe you were like his agent.
So where does it stand now? I feel like it's unresolved.
What do you do? And then why'd you leave?
That's what we were just talking about.
Were you guys rekindling the flames?
Big misunderstanding that never got addressed. Fucking Paul stirred shit up like he does. Made it worse.
So what's going on? Are you gonna come?
I think Paul's trying to make up for start and everything. I think he's trying to repair it, which I respect.
And what do you do now? Media?
No, I'm in Chicago. I got a bunch of stuff going on.
Oh, I hope you found what you were looking for here.
What are you doing here?
I do a podcast, a hockey podcast.
I don't know what's the Avery thing we were talking about.
Oh, we went and hung out with Avery for like 3-4 hours. I think he's an unbelievable personality.
He's awful. Wow, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I think people think he's crazier than he is. I mean, he did have an axe underneath his bed, so he may be like having maybe stuffing bodies in closets and shit. But I mean, who am I to judge, right?
Granelli, you deal with these guys quite a bit. Paul Bissonnette, Bizness,
Beauty.
Ryan Whitney, another pretty funny guy. They're
Uncle
in the
Whitty.
office.
Uncle Whitty.
Yeah, they hadn't really hung out with Dave much before this. Whitney had, obviously, not Biz. They all got in the same place, and I got to tell you, Dan Katz, Dave Portnoy, Paul Bissonnette, Ryan Whitney, maybe the funniest four combination of people that I could find on the planet. Legitimately, obviously, I'm very biased as a hockey fan, as a Barstool fan. It was one of the funniest segments. This is a segment really about nothing other than like who has the most money, whatever, but it's pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, when they get together, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, just like sitting there and giggling, trying to hold the camera straight, which hopefully
And it's
it was
all
pretty
natural,
straight.
too. That's the thing. It's them just bickering.
Yeah, I would watch them sit in a room. You know what? We're slobbing them too much, Grinnell. Let's get to the clip.
The look on your face, it was like, I mean,
Unbelievable right now. Well, you've never been here when I've been here.
You almost passed out there, it looked like.
Yeah, I mean, you look pretty phenomenal,
I mean,
actually.
it's-
This
it's
guy
all-
can't even take a compliment.
It's a compliment. I just, your face was like,
Well, usually
your
I'm in
face
here.
showed it all.
Usually I'm in here and everything's more relaxed because you're not here and more things are more fun and laid back.
I just
You
got
come
in here, I
and
just
I'm
got
like,
in here a second
oh,
ago.
great.
Harlem Globetrotters. There's a little Globetrotters throwing a ball.
Yeah, you
It's
think I
pretty
could do that
relaxed.
with a puck? Easily, easily.
Yeah.
With my
It's
eyes
still
closed.
in a leak.
With my eyes closed.
Yeah.
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 Legit.
Yeah.
I know.
Did you hear what I said before? You just
I
keep
don't want to be in the
on
league
me.
anymore. I don't want to be in the league anymore. Why would I be?
You'd rather work for the man.
I'd rather work, yeah, here for you.
Okay, good.
You know what I mean?
Fine with that.
It's just like,
We're on the
that's
same
how I
page.
am.
All right,
That's how
good.
I am. I'm here for you, Dave.
Good. I appreciate
How's
that.
Biz doing? Have you met Biz?
Yeah, I met Biz.
It's
I'm
an
a street
interesting
person.
cat, huh?
Yeah, I can't get a read on that guy. He's an interesting cat.
Really positive.
I don't subscribe to that theory.
He's not he's not our style. Not a very positive guy, you know?
I was expecting him to look more combative. He wants to see the good in everybody.
Yeah, he kind of knows when to, like, stop arguing with you, though. I think he's smart enough to know. You know, like, I'm not necessarily going to give in as easy.
Well, nobody wants that smoke.
No. Bob Menery got that smoke.
Yeah, he was uncomfortable.
Bob Menery. That guy. If I'd been
He's
on
the
the phone,
worst.
if I'd been on that Barstool radio, like, Biz didn't even be like, you're fucking getting owned right now.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
you gotta be like,
Biz was looking for a hole to crawl in. He wanted no party.
How you doing?
what's up, buddy?
Biz is not a
Yeah,
mud
but
guy.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
mud guy. I was
I know.
like inborn in the mud.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
right. Yeah, no, he wanted no
Swamp
part.
Scott, Situate,
Yeah.
those are mud people.
Yeah, I own this guy.
I got $10 million in the
He-
bank. I'm not owned by this guy
I mean,
one
he-
bit. I
he-
mean, what
he
are you
did-
talking about?
you
I'm
did-
owned by
you
you.
did-
I got
you-
more money than you right now until you sell this place.
You did when I moved to New York call me to try to buy my apartment. It was out of your price range.
No, it wasn't nice.
No.
No.
You said,
It
how
was
much
on the
you
market
have
for
now?
two.
How-
It was
how
on
do
the
you have
market
this
for
market?
two. It
Oh,
was
I
on the
said-
market for two.
I said, Whitney,
It
you
was
can't
on the
afford
market
it.
for
I'm not gonna
two.
tell anybody they can't
It was
afford
on the market
He went
for
to a different.
two.
He went to a different side of the neighborhood. That's
It was on
fine.
the market.
that true?
It was on the
Yeah, it
market
is.
for
It is
two.
very
Wow.
It was on the. Is that true?
Yeah.
Like, I want to see some. I never said I bought a place for over what yours was at. Like, let's not be stretching the
let's
truth
just-
here. Let's bring up the text if you want to say that. I said
No,
something
you
was too
called me up.
expensive.
You like it.
Too
I see it,
expensive.
I can't find a
too
place.
expensive.
Yeah.
It was probably too shitty. I saw
Yeah.
your roof deck. There
Too
wasn't a lot of room in that roof deck. You're
Roof
gonna talk
deck-
about how rich you
You're
are,
gonna
how
talk
good
about.
you look.
You're gonna talk about the roof deck.
Yeah, I want to talk about a roof deck. I had a roof deck.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
roof deck was
yeah.
a pigeon roof deck.
That-
He's a public roof deck. He shared his roof deck with
That's
other
just
units.
a blatant lie.
Yeah, no, it's really not.
Now you're
because
telling lies.
I saw people that there was a little barrier.
No,
He
no,
put
no,
all
no.
Barstool magazines as the barrier
You-
for the other roof
Bro,
deck.
my roof deck had the following
Too
on it.
expensive?
A garden that I built,
expensive?
a TV that went up and down, grill that was built in, a
Grill
lawn,
that was built
hey,
in?
can you a lawn,
You can
a
finish.
garden for my dog to piss with filtration all the way down. You don't even know what a roof deck looks like.
Hey.
Public roof deck.
I was living. You're a public roof deck
the
guy.
Queen of
No
England
pool.
would
No
have
pool.
stayed
Did
in
you
my
have a
roof
pool?
deck.
No pool.
No pool on the roof deck. You have a pool in your roof deck?
Yeah, I had one.
Wait, you had it or you
No,
had
no,
it?
no, no, no. Pool in your unit. You didn't have a pool. You had no pool downstairs. You just had a little tiny roof deck that you shared with the public.
What do you mean a pool?
You never had a pool. I had a pool when I lived in the city, Charlestown. Beautiful little pool.
Oh,
spread
Charlestown,
out.
I mean.
Oh, Charlestown. It's the
that's-
south end. Yeah.
Well, Charlestown's not really a city, is it?
I would consider it a city. It's a stone's throw from the garden.
I could
It's a
own
stone's throw
half
from
the
the
city if I
Boston
wanted
Garden.
to live in Charlestown.
Yeah, this is what we're going to turn this into.
I know.
I'm saying it was too expensive. That
It's
unit,
true.
That unit was
You
not
called
even
me-
that nice.
You called me and said it was
literally
out of my
not
price
even
range.
that nice.
It's pretty fucking nice.
You're
It was out of
making.
your price
You're not a
range.
guy to make up lies either.
I didn't make
You're
up
not
a lie.
a guy to make up
I'm not-
lies.
you
You're
just
not a
said
guy
a
to make
public
up
roof
lies.
deck.
Yeah, you did.
No, I mean, that's a lot.
No, it's really not. If you're going to talk about it,
He's been
it
up
was
there.
shared.
Is that public roof deck?
It's not public.
Oh, well, what's he going to say? What's Gaz going to say?
Well, he's been up there.
Yeah, I wonder if Gaz is going to agree with him.
He does have a point, but I've actually been up there. It's not. The bulkhead, it gets up.
Well, I never said it was too expensive. Let's be
Ah.
honest. Before it was.
I've been to Whitney's new place. His house is beautiful. He has a beautiful house. You have a great house.
Yeah, because he's
course I did. Of course
robbing
I
us
did.
blind here. He's got 8 salaries.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I finally showed up to the offices. Yeah, but that's because of
he's
Biz.
got
That's
8
because
salaries.
of my agent. Biz is my agent.
Yeah, he's got 8 salaries.
Biz is like throwing you for a loop. You don't really know how to handle them.
Had Grunelli paid for coffee this morning. I was shocked.
Brunelli should pay for coffee.
Why?
We pay for everything else. If I'm gonna pay for dinners and clubs, Grunelli can pay for my coffee. Come on, let's not protect Grunelli that much here.
Let's not protect Grinelli. This is the Protect Grinelli fan club. That's all you guys do. You act like he's made of tissue paper.
When have I ever protected Grunelli?
I get more calls from the spitting chicklets guys.
When have I ever called you? Actually, last time I texted you, you didn't
Don't be mean to
respond.
Grinelli. Don't be mean to Grinelli. Like Grinelli's
never-
upset. Grinelli worshipped. He's afraid because he said he was a pothead.
Now
and
we're
he
just
found out about it.
now we're just telling lies.
Maybe you. Or if it's not you, it's Biz. I get.
Oh
you.
yeah, okay. So if Biz is making calls, that's
Yeah,
my fault
yeah.
now.
You
Biz
called the
calls
radio,
Erica
Whitney.
50
It was
times a
on
week.
radio.
Yeah, it was on the radio as well. Yeah.
What did I say?
Protect
Stop.
it. Yeah. Grinelli's tissue paper, and you like don't make.
I
him
didn't.
feel
I
bad.
would never use tissue paper. I would never use
He's
that.
soft.
term.
He's
That's
impressionable.
terrible
He's
term.
young. He grew up.
Maybe soft as a paper bag. I called about the Senators thing, not to like
I don't
call
even
to
know what that
protect
means.
Grunelli.
What Senators thing?
The Uber thing.
Oh.
I called about that.
Story
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
NHL
yeah,
this
yeah.
year.
They don't want to talk about.
I actually
news.
thought you'd apologize for saying how we handled that correctly. It seems that around the league that we've been brought about as like a group that didn't throw people under the bus. It's
You
only
didn't
helping
have to
us.
throw people under
It's
the
only
bus.
helping us.
No, it's only
helping
the
us.
biggest
I should have
story
known
in
you
the
wouldn't.
NHL.
You wouldn't apologize, but it's only
Apologize.
helping us.
First time anyone talked about the NHL mainstream, and they want to ignore it.
I actually agreed with you.
Too
on that.
expensive. His place
I
is
agree with you.
shitting me.
Ignore
Too
it.
expensive.
Not ignore it, but I agreed with you not to burn bridges.
I wouldn't have.
But that's
bought
not
that-
burning
I wouldn't have
bridges.
bought that
It was a
place. I wouldn't have
national
bought that
story.
shithole apartment.
I hear
It's
you.
too
Speaking of
expensive.
which,
All right, I apologize. I'm not going to say his finances. He couldn't afford it. I should have said that.
What's up, boss?
What's going on?
This guy is such a fucking idiot.
Why?
Says
What
I couldn't afford his place.
how'd it go?
What a place couldn't I afford?
What place?
A piece
Listen,
of shit in the
when
South
I-
End
when I-
that
when I
had a
moved-
public roof deck that he split with the
It's
neighbor
a lie.
next
When I
named
moved from the
Terrence.
South End to New York, I had to sell my place. He called me up. He said,
Sold
"How
it for
much is
1.2.
it? How much is it?"
Chump
I
change.
gave him
That's
the
in your
price.
ashtray.
I gave him the price.
Fair
He said,
change.
"It's too much. I can't." And he hung up. That's just what happened.
I would have put it on my American Express, but he said it was the limit wasn't high enough to buy property.
Yeah.
1.2.
Yeah.
Now, Grunelli, if I've been hearing the rumors the right way, it sounds like you've been on quite a heater lately.
I'm on a heater, man. Nice old betting hot streak.
Yeah, well,
Putting some money in the pockets.
The one thing about gambling is, most of the time you end up losing. Dave Portnoy said the other day he has lost $10 million over his time.
You always lose more than you win. That's how gambling is.
So stupid.
That-
the laws that you get taxed on, I lose so much more than I'd ever. If I won every week for the next 10 years, it's like those stupid stats,
I can't even think about how
Yeah.
I'm not it's
right,
double.
Right. Like the Nathan Peterman, if Aaron Rodgers threw 700 incompletions in a row, he'd have still a better QBR than Nathan Peterman.
Yeah,
if I won
right.
700 weeks in a row, I would still be down on my life. And
I've lost to the point where I can never win.
right, Oh, that happened. Years
Unless-
ago.
unless-
Although the spin zone that I gave you is a great spin zone, like who we are
Yeah.
in the world, like the reason why we're successful at Barstool is because we're losers.
Unless I had like
We've won because we're losers.
yeah.
Losing gambling.
I'd have to have like $100,000 a game, and I'd have to win like 50 in a row. No, but real.
I know. I'm laughing
I don't even
because
know that would do it.
Yeah.
What's that? 5 million?
Yeah.
Oh, I've lost more than 5 million at this point. Not even close.
Yeah, it's 5 million.
I've lost way over $5 million gambling in my life. Way over. It's not even close. I bet I consider it close to 10. So I could be 100 game. I gotta win plus 100,000. Is that right?
Yeah.
I gotta win
100 at 100,000.
Yeah. I gotta win 100 games at 100,000. It's not gonna happen.
So, you say that like you just realized something big.
Nah,
like it's not gonna happen.
It's like-
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
I'd have to.
I know it's not gonna happen.
The only way is if I sold Barstool and I took everything and made one bet.
Yes. But that's my point. So my point is, the new spin zone I've got going, because this is just what degenerate gamblers do, is they spin zone their way out of losses. Barstool, gambling becoming legalized will mean that in the end, we will win by being losers. Because if we weren't gamblers, we wouldn't be in the position to be able to capitalize on gambling being legalized.
Yeah, right. But
So if we weren't losers, we wouldn't win.
I think if I never, well, I don't think.
Like
if I never gambled, I'd have more money right now than.
I disagree.
Unless I got new
I
bikes.
totally disagree.
Unless I got new bikes.
If you weren't a gambler, I don't think Barstool would be where it's at.
No, but I still have more money.
Oh,
No.
then you've made with Barstool?
No, I disagree.
I mean, I had lost millions before Barstool started.
Right, but my point is you've made back more than you ever would have if you were selling Yankee candles or whatever
right,
you were
but
selling.
now that I've made more, I've started.
What did you sell? Yankee candles?
No, Yankee Group. Research and stuff. But now that I'm with Barstool, I've lost so much.
But you've won. You've gained so much too.
I have equity, but just
Being
because
a
I
loser.
can't gamble. If they start accepting equity as bets, I'd be dead.
Imagine if you had that conversation
Like,
hey, here's a
3%
half%
equity.
of Barstool that you now own.
I'd do that in a second.
Now those spitting chicklets guys, obviously we've heard rumors they like to gamble and everything. The ball in the cup game, you get the little string, the ball, you pop it up, whatever.
Ryan Whitney will literally gamble on anything. He'll gamble on who can walk to the end of the street faster.
Throwing down $5K on this Bizness, a little bit less lucratively inclined is something I just made up than Whit. At least career so
Understandable. You don't got that $30 million contract like Ryan Whitney had.
Much more than pigeons like us, no doubt.
Yep.
But it's a little more money to him. It was high stakes.
Oh yeah.
Turns out he gets bullied by half the office. I don't know. This could have been ugly.
Could have been bad, but it wasn't, and it was very entertaining.
Let's go.
We're gonna find out.
Put some fucking money on it. Oh, how many tries? Let's put some money on it.
Who, me versus you?
No, or like how many tries?
I mean, I don't know how hard it is, but I would say no chance in 10 you get it.
How many chances do I get? $20? I get 10 chances.
5 chances.
$20.
20 bucks?
Biz, $100. You get 5 tries. I'll give you $500. If you don't get it, you give me 100.
Good odds. Such a good fucking number where I'm like, sure, 5 tries?
5 tries.
And I win 500.
You win 500. If you don't, you owe me 100.
Okay, all right. So I'll put 100 on the line.
Yeah. So a Coyote's paycheck.
That's probably
This
your
is old
bonus,
NHL paycheck.
Yeah.
On this.
Ready?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna get paid in installments.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude. Not even close.
that was the first guy until I talked to my next.
Not even close.
10 vet.
Biz!
This is Biz, you got
Get your shit out!
Fuck!
Hey, these hands.
Whoa. Oh.
One more, Biz. One more, Biz.
Wait.
What?
I was just gonna see how long you're gonna wait for.
Dude, notice how he's like punching at it? Like, let it sit. I almost want you to win this. Oh.
Wow.
Hey, beers on Whit at the Smith after.
That was a pressure situation.
Whit said he was
Big-time
crossing his
players.
fingers. He said no bet.
No, you gotta give him a double or nothing.
You fucked
Give
me.
him double or nothing.
Yeah, double nothing.
You gotta give him double or nothing.
1,000?
This is how we get going all day.
1,000 or even. 1,000 or even.
Oh, it's 1,000 or even.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
1,000 or even? 5 tries?
He just got
No.
Oh, what?
Yeah, 1,000 for.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right, 2 tries.
No, 2, not 2.
What about Wick
You're not
does it?
gonna give me-
What about he does it? What about you doing? If you get it,
5 chances.
Dude,
if you get it,
Oh, the 4th one. That's
wait,
fair.
whoa, shut up.
it was done.
If you get it once in the 5, then you're even. You get 5 chances.
Yeah.
There we go. I know how to do it. I know how to get the game of
deal with this.
How many practice
No, I
runs?
don't want to put the 500 on.
Yes, no, you have to. You have to give it a
practice
chance.
Says, dude, this guy.
So I would lose 600.
This guy's already made 1,500 in the time we've been arguing.
So I would lose 600 if I don't get it.
No.
You get 100, then you know what I mean? Then I would have won.
Of course.
But I would be even.
But I don't. But the bet was my hand.
How many
I-
practices did he do?
0.
Swear to God.
Swear to God. That's
I mean,
why I
I
said that.
just had
But
the
here's the thing. I don't want to risk the 500.
No, you have to. You have to give him the chance. Biz, you have to.
All right, time out. Time out.
Roast your friend with you want my money that bad? I'll give it to you.
But the insult.
Jesus Christ.
Who came in swinging with the insult? He did because of my hand-eye coordination. Can we all agree on that?
Yes.
So that
This is
means.
like who came in? Riggs came at me for the match. Whoever starts it, so I guess they started.
Wait, I'll say I'll do double nothing. 3 chances, considering he thought. Considering his hand-eye was better.
Yeah, it's like a handicap.
4
It's
chances.
a handicap.
No, I'm getting the
You're
same
betting him,
deal.
aren't you?
Yeah.
All right,
You already have $500.
Double or
What do
nothing.
you want right now?
So wait, if you don't get this, you owe him 1,000.
I made a great point.
No, I owe him 600.
Because he insulted me about my
Because I
hand-eye.
didn't. No, I wouldn't. I'm not. I wouldn't. Because it's not that likely that I would get this over him. Like the odds don't make sense.
Yeah, because you would get it
No,
more
but
than
don't bet
often,
nothing.
'cause your hands
I
are.
don't know to do it lefty or righty. I swear to God, I'm not.
All right, so wait, what's the deal? So if you get this, you go in.
You don't know if you're a righty or a lefty. Wait. You don't know if you're a righty or a lefty? Just do it with your dominant hand.
I pitched lefty in high school and
Oh,
played
alright,
football
so
righty. There is no dominant hand.
We're even. He's gonna get it first try. He's got those beautiful hands.
You're an idiot. Why you do it? Making a breakout pass or just like dummying someone. Like that's how they pay different.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win and lose $500 with it.
Vince, you're such an idiot for going double or nothing.
Wait, I get 1 chance. If I go 1 for 1, I get the 5 back.
You get the 5 back, but if you don't, I get 200.
No.
I get 100. I get 100. You're not doing this for free. Same thing. You get 1 chance.
Yeah, all right.
2 chances.
2 chances. 2 chances, fair.
But you get a rebuttal?
Nope.
No,
This is it. This is it.
until I bully you into it.
I like this message.
I get a rebuttal.
Vince, he gets a rebuttal.
He gets a rebuttal.
So what if he doesn't get it?
I get a
What if he
rebuttal.
doesn't get it, dude? You guys are on a streak.
Am I down 5 again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For the fans, dude.
No, I'm down 2. I'm
No, you're down 2.
down 200.
It's 200.
It was 200.
Biz, he gets. You guys keep hitting it on the first try.
I had 2 chances to get it. I would have won 500. If I didn't, I owed him 100. That's what we just did.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, all right.
So now you get what? 1 chance?
Yeah. One shot, one of you doesn't get
Oh,
it.
yeah, okay, to get it all back. I get
Yeah.
2 chances, because you had 2 chances there.
Yeah.
Man, you're the worst.
I thought they were.
Now you go. Now you go. Vince. Sudden death. Sudden death. Sudden death.
You gotta go.
No. Sudden death. Sudden death.
You're in sudden death.
Biz, where'd you go, buddy? We're going somewhere together. What a big dumb animal.
Hey,
Come on. Come on.
$1,000.
Sudden death.
sudden death. Sudden death.
And that hurts me.
No. Biz, sudden
you
death.
get-
1 for 1.
No, you get 1 try. How good? You get 1 try.
No.
I'll give you 5,000 if you get it. And you give me 500 if you don't.
I will help you out.
Yo, I'll pay for that.
Yeah, but do you get a rebuttal?
No, this is it.
But you said no on the last time.
I'll split it with you.
I'll bankroll this for you.
No. You've already originally was the first 3. It was Edward Scissorhands.
Wait.
I'll put up some money, but I get some of your winnings because you're gonna fucking nail
Yeah.
this. You're gonna nail this.
All right.
Good deal.
5,500.
You're putting it up
Not
500.
500. I'll go like half.
I'll do it.
250 and two.
No, I don't even.
I'll do it.
I'm not gonna. You're not gonna. You're trying to get $500.
I want 2 chances.
No, for 5,000, no.
It's 5K.
It's 5K.
That's what I'm saying. I'll fucking put up the money, you idiot.
5,000. You got it. You got it.
Can we do 250 and 2,500?
Yes. That was so.
Wait, am I? Come on,
You
dude.
just, he
Kevin
just
Bacon
saved
rolling you?
$250. Dude, you did an ad read this morning. You probably got paid $300 on it.
Here, I need silence.
Biz, 2,500. That's a rent check.
I'm not feeling good about it.
Biz, do you want to pay your mortgage? Biz.
You
should have just kept the money, dude.
$500. You were up $500.
Why didn't you just quit while you were ahead?
You were up $500.
This was a fucking plan from the beginning. All of you were in on it, including you. I'm getting Revo after you.
You just walked away.
You know what? I would have sat here all day until I got money. I was never not going to end up money.
Manipulation was bullshit on that end. And
Do you want me to try? Hey,
What are you talking about?
Hey, Biz, I'll give you a chance to get your money back.
All right, double or nothing. Double or nothing.
Biz, I'll give you a chance to get your money back.
Yo, we have to go.
All right. If I get it, I'm up 500. So you double. But if I miss it, you're actually up 100.
You haven't missed
You're
one.
actually up 100. So I'm going
$100. $100.
Big deal.
So I'm up 500 or you're up 100, and then we'll leave.
Sure.
This would just be
Need
so,
you, Whit.
this
I
would
need
be
you.
So dominant.
Just be bad one time.
You won.
That was all for nothing.
That's how you're a nice guy. That's how you keep them in the loop.
I could have had him. Whitney and I could have had Biz doing that all day. Just gambling all day. All day. Just sitting here. We could have had him do it all day.
I think I could have won like $100. He was like this on the last one.
Now Ryan Reaves is known as a tough guy. He was a St. Louis Blue for a while. Now he's a Vegas.
Probably known as the toughest guy in the NHL.
Yeah, he's a Vegas Golden Knight. Just got in a little bit of heat for hitting Tom Wilson, a guy who's also known to mix it up a few times. Maybe some people said he had it coming. Maybe some people said it's cheap. Whatever the case may be, Eric Nathan, Barstool Nate, a beloved figure who is a big Tom Wilson fan, he said, you know what? I hate Ryan Reaves. I'll chirp him. I'll do anything to his face. I got to be honest, I didn't believe him. And goddamn if he didn't say it right to his face.
My God. I thought we were going to witness a death.
I kind of wish we did. No
I think
offense.
you had the perfect tweet. Ryan Reaves deserves a Lady Bing for not putting Nate's head through the fucking floor.
What? I'm gonna sell it for kids with cancer. Oh, okay. I'm gonna auction it off. So when he declines, means he loves kids dying of cancer, and that's Ryan Reaves. What if he lets me have one blindside hit? I just take like a steel chair, like WWF.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
He thinks I'm coming with like my little shoulder. I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's the move. I tell him he can sign on the cup, and it'll be the only time his name's ever on the cup.
You should try and sweater him when he walks
I
out.
know. I want to like jump. I don't want to jump.
Oh, let's go.
It would be funny though.
He wants to give him a Tom Wilson picture and have him sign it.
You should. See what he does.
Have him. My wacky buffet bit was have him sign the cup, like on the picture. Be like, that's the only time your name will ever be on the cup.
Yeah, that should go great.
What would he do? He'd have to laugh.
You're doing that
Just want to get a picture with my friend Ryan.
I won't say a word. Shame.
Nate, what are you gonna do? It's for charity. You don't like kids with cancer? Just put it right there. Wow. You can hit him. I mean, it's for kids. I'll auction off kids with cancer. So
I mean,
that's on you at that point. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. That's a good point. Nobody's gonna want that for us. You make a valid point. Make a valid point. I mean, this is your one chance to get your name on the cup. All right. Sorry, kids.
you can hit him. You can hit him.
But I have to be facing that way before he does it. So.
I'll still be laying right there.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna look that way, and you can do whatever you want. And then we can watch the game from the press box together.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my!
No one's gonna jump in. Don't worry about it.
Wait, you hear this?
Hey, people have been hit for much less.
Oh, yeah?
People have been
This
hit
is
for much
stunning.
This match of the century.
He's gonna win the Lady Bing right now for.
I don't know what you're talking about. What happened?
The restraint.
Yeah, I know. We saw it like a week ago.
Oh my God. Don't chirp healthy scratches. That's
Hey, let's get
that's a no-go.
Let's see how many beats per minute he's going right now.
I've never been more relaxed.
Oh yeah, right. Your hands are shaking.
I'm up.
Oh, well, you are shaking. What are you shaking for?
I'm not shaking.
He's not gonna fight like
I
a
mean-
Make-A-Wish kid.
Who was that? Whit?
What am I gonna do?
Whit
Dummy?
out of the
What am I gonna do?
fucking
Dummy
crowd.
this little kid? Like,
I'm only shaking when I'm looking that way because I know it's coming from behind. But
That was funnier the first time, definitely.
You're just looking back here.
I respect him running it back.
You know what I mean?
He's probably been practicing this for a week, hey?
Oh,
He's been
dude, he's
practicing
been
this for
talking
a week.
about this for so
I
long.
kind of hate you, but it's all jokes.
Oh, it's all jokes?
Now it's all.
Now it's jokes.
I said I hate you. I said I hate you, but it's all jokes.
Oh, okay.
But it's
Hypothetical, yeah.
No, I do hate him, but it's all jokes.
Why? What did he do to you?
He hurt my team, my teammate.
Oh, really?
Your teammate?
My teammate.
Your teammate.
My teammate.
You don't look like no hockey.
Either do you, but you somehow did.
Stool Scenes, episode 93. I hope Peter Nedved's having a nice day somewhere.